building games around popular licensed properties in TV and film has long been tricky business. But at the 2019 Game Developers Conference in March, you will hear how the team behind the hit mobile gamer On's Game of Thrones found success while working with stakeholders on one of the world's biggest TV shows. As part of a GDC 2019 business marketing tract upon Reigns' Game of Thrones, A Song of Fire and License, game designer Francois Elliott will join Devolver Digital's Nigel Lowry and HBO's Jeff Peters and Wilson Price on stage to discuss how smaller developers and publishers can work with well-known IPs to create smart, creative, and impactful games that please the creators, the license holder, and fans, all in a healthy and successful development environment. Early registration for the 2019 Game Developers Conference ends today, Wednesday, January 30th, at 11:59 p.m. Pacific. Register. Note, a discounted rate to save some money. To show you that's not too good to be true, the panel will use the development and production of Reigns' Game of Thrones as a case study and give you insightful perspectives from developer publisher Devolver Digital, and licensor Ball. Do not miss it. Further details on this talk and many more are available now on GDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GDC 2019, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GD, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more for more details on GDC 2019 visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, or Gamasutra and GD are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Knowing how to get your game in front of the people who will enjoy it most has never been more important. And if you want to sharpen your skills, the 2019 Game Developers Conference is the place to be. First and foremost, this year GD debuts a special Game Discoverability Day, an entire day of talks discussing practical case studies and strategies for PC, console, and mobile game developers to help their work stand out amid a sea of games. Also, there are a slew of notable talks outside Discoverability Day that are designed to help you sell and market your games more effectively. For example, in PR Success, GIF, How to Get Your Game Across in 5 Seconds, Future Friends Games, Thomas Riesinger explores the wonderful format of animated GIFs, and how they can be used to promote your game efficiently to players, press, influencers, and other important people. From the question of what makes a good GIF, how to record, compress and post them, to best practice examples, this session will provide tips like why the first frame of a GIF is key, as well as platform-specific GIF advice for Steam, Twitter, etc. After this session, you will know how to get the most out of your beautiful animated GIF babies, and how to convey your game's core message within seconds. And in Build Your Own Fan Club, how to use your email list. Return to Adventure Mountains. Chris Zukovsky will teach you the techniques needed to get players to join your mailing list, boost your open rates, and turn new players into superfans. You will walk away inspired to use your email list in good and interesting ways, and you will know what you need to grow your list. Mobile game makers should check out the changing face of the mobile marketplace, in which congregate speaker Ike Mons will take a look at from mobile games to new launches and to aging titles To see what the modern mobile business looks like, here we'll walk you through the practical value, in 2018, of things like storefront featuring, user acquisition, test markets, performance improvements, competition, game updates, and more. If you are launching, or relaunching, a mobile game in 2019, this is a talk you want to see. Plus, Joy Cactus director Patrick Collieri will be at GDC 2019 presenting Community-Driven Discoverability for Indies, a section of strategies for increasing the discoverability of your games, aimed at indie devs. This talk will help you identify your niche and unique selling points, find your audience, build strong communities, enable meaningful social experiences, provide value to influencers, and leverage social media to enable your players to be your advocates. Specifically, you will hear about what Joy Cactus tried with its hit bridge builder Polybridge, and how well it did or did not work. Last but not least, you will want to keep an eye out for the GDC 2019 talk on to Affinity and Beyond, lessons learned mapping the mobile games market, from King Product Manager Shop Ice Media, using King's treasure trove of mobile market data. Smadja will show you what the mobile gaming market looks like mapped using big data, and how to use this knowledge to explore opportunities or grow them for yourself. Can big data help game makers chart a fruitful course in today's shopping game market? Find out at GDC 2019. Further details on these talks and many more are available now on GDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GDC 2019, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GDC, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more. For more details on GDC 2019, visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, OS. Gamasutra and GDC are sibling organizations under parent company Informa, while Steam is chock full of horror games. The Distraint series stands out by relying less on creepy monsters and jump scares and more on the oppressive atmosphere of worldwide corporate hegemony. It's managed to garner quite a bit of acclaim, too, with 98% of the reviews proving positive. It's not for everyone. But as one-man studio Jess Metanon explains in this lightly edited QA, the serious success is the result of careful experimentation with a variety of art styles, and a careful eye for what stands out in a crowded genre. I do not think there are too many similar games to Distraint out there. Instead of constant jump scares and mindless gore, Distraint relies more on the tense atmosphere. Horror is more psychological than visual. The Distraint series explores human feelings and behavior in a somewhat goofy and scary way. I want my games to be funny, scary and touching so that the players can expect meaningful stories. I have tried different art styles from realistic to cartoonish. Making cartoonish art allows way more relaxed animation, which is a lot quicker to create. For a one-man band like me, it's vital to make progress instead of getting stuck to a small detail for too long. I actually started creating this happy pixel art platformer game, which in the end turned into the Distraint series. It was quite fun turning the platformer game into something else. I started playing around, and soon it went from being pixel art to low-res pixel art combo. I am also playing with the color scheme to add a dreamy atmosphere, and to my eye, it makes my games more beautiful to look at in a relatively easy way too. In the end, for me, it's all about how to use time effectively. Distraint. I did my best to read as many opinions on Distraint 1 as possible and try to improve on those areas. I also decided that Distraint 2 would be a lot more detailed and polished, and I think I succeeded very well in that area. I also wanted to make the story more abstract, and maybe even a bit more serious, and I think it shows. The first game was about main character, Price's inner struggle, about losing hope. It's a very dark tale indeed. In the sequel, I wanted to focus on hope, and how it can change everything. In a way,